Hello everybody, this is Allstars Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Metaphor ReFantazio. In the previous episode, we made our way through the remainder of the Dragon Temple, discovering the truth behind the so-called sacrifices, and gaining a new party member in the form of Yufa, our summoner, as well as gaining the Spear Dracodios, which as we discovered can bypass the royal magic. Now, we just gotta wait until we can, fool Luis with a fake Dracodios, hopefully. But in the meantime, we've got quests to complete and an area to explore, but first things first. Nope, not this. I want to head to the Golden Deer Heart so we can talk to the informant, because there's a bunch of stuff for us to buy. Plus, it's Idol's Day. Alright, Land of Ceremony Trial.
Want in on this?
Land of Ceremony is a special place for us. Before they venture outside the island, our youth go there to face a trial. It's not mandatory, of course. According to what I've heard, the trial itself tasks the subject with defeating the monster within. It is said to be a bizarre creature that doesn't resemble any living thing. I wonder if it is truly a monster. Rumor has it that it likes to summon its little friends. Its companions strengthen it, and then it hits you with a barrage of wind magic. Apparently it's weak to fire. Best use that to your advantage and end things quickly. Also, there's a bird-like monster called a Leogryph there. The closer you are to it, the worse its attacks get. If I were you, I'd attack it from a distance, and avoid using wind magic since it won't be effective. Better make sure we're ready first. Think visit to Academia is in order? Indeed it is. Bird monster on Orbwise Path.
Want in on this?
The Orbwise Path is where we inter and mourn our dead. If you die on this island, you can expect your bones to rest there for eternity. But the monsters have been on a rampage lately, and we haven't been able to mourn anyone. The area has become the stomping grounds for Cocasadors? Perhaps you've heard of them before. They're big bird-like monsters. They prefer their prey to be soft and fleshy, so be sure to fortify your defenses before facing them. Moreover, I heard they have a skill that repels non-magic attacks. We know fire is effective against them, but no one's been able to defeat them yet. And mind the cold, too. Many monsters use attacks that can freeze you in your tracks. Don't let them give you frostbite. Because of those things, no one can get close to the place, which makes me quite sad. It may be an antiquated custom, but it's nonetheless important for us islanders. Okay, and I guess I already got the one for the location. Let's see.
Grand, innit?
Now, I want, let's see, to go to Moore's Phantom.
Now, where was I?
Because there's some new stuff for us to do there.
Simply amazing.
With the new ally comes yet another new power, I see. As you already know, what you have discovered is called the Summoner, an intriguing archetype that calls for mystical beings from worlds we can hardly imagine. However, in order to summon anything, it requires a vessel, a catalyst unique to each being you wish to call forth. Henceforth, I shall craft these vessels for you. I've added a new special experiments for just such a purpose.
Right.
Should you desire to hear more, I prefer to lecture. If you'd like to listen, by all means. Now, unlike with the masked dancer who requires equipping its mask to use its power, the summoner, you just need to make the vessel in order to summon it. Magic formula. Apparently it's written by the king. It's entitled to Royal Magic, but it's written in a language I can't read. At the end of the document is the word CNR. According to Moore, it's a person's name. I was hoping to speak further with you about that. I recalled something after watching you and your allies in action. That mysterious language used in the formula. It's from the old world. So it goes back to the time of that city we found buried beneath the Dragon Temple? Why would the king go out of his way to write in such an archaic language? The king was an avid researcher of magic and its origins. He even funded the Mage Academy from the royal treasury. It's not beyond possibility he would know such a language. The person whose name is written, they're probably long dead.
That is...
That I couldn't say for certain, but I did figure something else out. In the front of the name is an alias, or perhaps more of a title. The True Seeker, CNR. Yet another connection to the archetype.
fascinating.
Intriguing, isn't it? Why is the Seeker archetype so important to the royal magic? Does it have powers we have yet to ascertain? Ah, how I yearn to decipher the scroll in its entirety. If you come upon any further truths, please examine the scroll again.
What now?
That reminds me. 5 to 5 resolve. Study status. 25 different archetypes. We are a ways off from that. Let's see. I think I need to boost some of my followers ranks to get that. Because I think the only other one I could really study would be Pugilist. What's the... Oh, right, Summoner. Apparently I've already unlocked her. No, wait, I haven't. Same as I haven't actually unlocked Masked Dancer yet. Anyways, like I said, the only other one I could study would be Pugilist or Samurai. But that would require getting somebody to rank 10 of Brawler and getting Stroll to rank 20. Well, not rank 10 of Brawler, rank 20 of Brawler, and rank 20 of Swordmaster, which I'm not far off. But that would only get me 2 more. So I'm gonna need some more. Let's see, Summon Experiments has been added to the special experiments in menu Academia, used to create vessels which are necessary for summoners to summon monsters. Like Mask, materials to make vessels are obtained from enemies in battle. You only need to create a vessel once to make its respective summon available. There's no need to equip it.
At home.
Alright, let's see what I can make. Call upon the gargoyle, and that's about all I can make. Okay. You now summon the gargoyle. You can now use the summon archetype to call upon the gargoyle, who uses fire magic and inflicts burn. How convenient that we're going to places that require us to use fire. Let's see. There are several I could make if I can get one more item of each. Let's see. Fowl and Fairy. Avian. War God and Femme. Avian. War God. Divine. Oh, could I make any more masks? Yeah, I could make the Mage's Mask. Now, some would see that as a downgrade, but as we have learned from the Samurai, we are going to need it for whatever top tier mages stuff we need. Let's see, Commander, I need a Tower White Mask. Let's see. Well, let's make the Mage's Mask. Technically I already have the Seeker's Mask, but I also need it in order to make the... or get the achievement, which technically I already have. But, still. Let's see. Let me take a look at the ones I only need one of. Let's see. Judgment. Let's see. Hierophant. Strength. Lovers. Tower White. Alright, let me take some time to make a shopping list of what I need right now, and I will be back in a moment. Okay, got the shopping list together. There's a lot. I'm probably not going to be able to get them all today, and I'm not even certain if we have access to the merchant that can give us talismans yet.
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
And obviously the mask salesman isn't going to have everything either.
That's the way.
Here's the market.
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
Seed seller? No.
Till next time, mate.
Hey, mister.
Ah, hello.
Let's see. I handle these materials down with 2 hands, but I'll give you a discount. Here we are. Yeah, these talismans are expensive. And he's only got 1 at a time. Let's see. Let's sell off all the junk that we got inside. 81 grand. Yeah, I'll take that. Also, I'm thinking... Where are they? Here we are. Slumberthorn. We got a lot of them. They're not worth a whole lot, but I'm also never going to use them. And wow, that is not as much as I was hoping. Yeah, whatever. I wonder, how much do those Magla pills sell for? Only 50. Yeah, no. More valuable in my inventory. I probably could sell off a bunch of these, but you never know when you need them. Alright, I'll tell you what, just because they're the cheaper, I'm gonna go check the masks first.
Let's go.
Oh, this blooming heat.
Let's see. So he doesn't sell masks on Idol's Day. Okay, fine.
Let's go.
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
Hey, mister.
And we may as well buy them up on Idol's Day while we've got the discount. Let's see. I think I'm gonna take the War God and the Avian because I need 2 of each of those. Let's see, I think I also needed 1 of the Fem. And I think that's all I'm gonna buy up. I should be able to make at least 1 or 2 vessels with that.
That's the way.
Now, where was I?
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Let's see. Let's see. Okay, there's at least 4. Well, I could probably only make 2 of them due to the crossover of materials. So let's see. Wields dark magic and inflicts poison. So uses multi-target slash attacks. Okay. Lava Beast uses multi-target almighty attack magic. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Multi-target strike attacks. We are a little lacking in strike. But I can't get both the Flaming Mane and the Minotaur vessel because they both require Avatar. Alright, so I gotta update this list after I'm done with this. Then we're gonna take the Flaming Mane vessel. You can now use the Summoner Archetype to call upon Lava Beast, who uses multi-target almighty magic. And because I can't make anything else, Obsidian Bone Vessel. Alright, now let me update my shopping list and I will be right back. Okay, that's taken care of.
You'll come again.
Now, granted, you don't really have to buy them. You can get them off of enemies, but again, that relies on luck.
That's the way.
Now then, the area that we are going to be going to... I kind of wish it would let me look at the map for other things.
What now?
But the place we're going to is constantly in a state of bad weather. Unless we use Edeni's ability to clear the weather. Wait, has he already told us about that? Yeah, it doesn't matter. But yeah, he can do that. He'll do it the first time for free, but after that you gotta pay him. And he doesn't take Reeve, as far as I recall. Now, we don't have to do this, as we can get more experience and archetype experience for, not doing that. However, we won't be getting extra turns during battles. And honestly, I kind of prefer that over the increased archetype experience. So, yeah.
Hello there.
Oh, hi there. Actually, do you have a moment to talk? I think you'll find it to your benefit. What about your benefit?
Thanks.
I thank you for your concern, but you don't need to worry about me so much. Instead, let me help you with this staff of mine. It's a divine relic which has been passed down through generations of chiefs, though to describe its power is a challenge. You've met fortune tellers who can predict the weather in other cities, haven't you? They're descended from a priestly lineage, and I share the same power. In addition, if I use this staff to pray, I'm not yet certain, but I believe I could clear up stormy weather. Once a day, that is. Clear up stormy weather? Would that extend to making places that are way too hot cooler? That's right. Although, again, I've not tested this power extensively. That's why I'd like to use it to aid you, if I can. And let me push its limits together. Does it take a toll on you? It is indeed a resounding force and rather taxing. As such, I would hope you will compensate me accordingly. I'm not certain how I'm not sure how well it'll work, so I won't require payment for this first time. But next time, I'd like an almighty golden stew or 20 marbled bluefin tunas. You can also ask Edeni to change the dungeon's inclement weather to sunny for 3 days. You can only change the weather for one location at a time. If the weather looks bad at a dungeon you want to visit, ask Edeni to help before setting out. Note that while you gain more experience in battles fought during inclement weather, there are downsides as well, such as turn icons no longer decreasing by half when attacking an enemy's weakness. Almighty Golden Stew is Yufa's specialty dish. Oh, gonna miss her cooking, huh? Well, we could probably get a lot more out of our travels with power like this on our side. Well then, shall we try it now? Yes.
Leave it to me.
Very well, I'll first divine the weather in each region.
The weather.
If there's bad weather in a dungeon, I may use my power to clear it. Any place you'd like to check?
They'll face danger.
We want to head for the Land of Ceremony, because like I said, this place is always hot. Like, it always has the heat unless you use Edeni's power. So, yeah. We want to use his power on the Land of Ceremony, because that's where we are headed. The Land of Ceremony. It is a place perpetually plagued with bad weather.
Will that be all?
This is where you'd like tamer weather? Yes, please. Well then, allow me to call forth my power. Excellent. It went well, I think. The weather shall hold in place you selected for 3 days. Yes. Alrighty then, that's taken care of. Now we want to hit up the village butcher. I don't think I have a, Oh, hey, Baz.
Appreciate it.
Thanks. Never thought you'd manage to grab both the priestess and the lance. Suppose you lot really are something special. Got me thinking, like, for a moment. I wondered if I'd met you all earlier, then maybe... don't mind me. Dell's still not totally sound, so he's resting up. Don't want him pushing himself too hard. Anyways, I don't think we have a fast travel point for the butcher. Where is... Oh, right, they're down by the beach.
We've a special sale today.
Had a large haul this morning. I'll knock down the prices a bit today. Sure. And we want to buy ingredients off of them. Doesn't say specifically, just ingredients. So I'll buy 6 of these. 3 of these. Oof. 5 of these. And 6 of these. Now then. Wind magic is a no-go in the land of ceremony, at least against the boss, right? Let's see, wind magic, yeah.
Want in on this?
Mm-hmm. Defeating monsters within, resemble any living thing.
Just between us.
Let's see, combine strength, hit with wind magic, weak to fire. But best use that to your advantage and end things quickly. Burn, close you are to it, the worst it gets. Attack from distance, avoid using wind magic. So what can I change him over to? Because, don't have a whole lot of options on Wilhelm. What can I change him over to? Suppose I could make him another wizard. Give Hulkenberg a break. Could make him a gunner. They were talking about attacking from a distance. Huh. Got a lot of Leafs of Light to work with for boosting them up. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna make him a wizard.
Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on.
Of course.
Really?
So this is the power of the wizard's soul. By this new magic, I swear I will change the world. I shall continue to brave the path forward for all those who suffer in this land.
Oh.
See, the number of archetype you've stated has grown. Please my own research, along nicely, token of my thanks. Hero's fruit.
I found new power.
And thankfully, nothing changes all that much, though his attack goes up by a lot, thanks to the fact that he finally has a decent weapon on him. Alright, Hero's Leaf of Light, let's boost this wizard up.
Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Alright, 15 should be more than enough. Also, let me take a look at the summoner. No new abilities to be had. Well, at least not by leveling up, but we are going to need to get her leveled up. So why not? Now, as for the party, I mean, we gotta bring along Yufa. I mean, that's her quest. Why not Juna? We haven't used her in a while, and I think I'll change her over to the Samurai, because why not? And why not Heismei? Oh, wait. Resistance to fire, weakness to wind. Ugh. On second thought, let's go for the wizard. Right.
What now?
Let's see. Blizzard, Kandera. Of course, she doesn't get access to the Batra. That's fine. You know, I could probably boost up Stroll's Swordmaster.
Right. I could get used to this.
Raging Edge. Actually, I might want to bring Stroll instead of Heismei with the Sword Master. Because remember, the boss summons friends that bolster it. So, yeah.
In the name of justice.
Don't have a good weapon for him.
All right.
You know
Where
what?
to?
Head to the royal capital and check out the church. I think we've got a few items that could be purified.
Closure.
Let's see. Hellrock Cuirass. Resist pierce damage. Okay. It's a nice boost for several people. Let's see. Frontline wrap. Halves damage received from an enemy ambush. Okay. Demon's Mail. Resist dark damage. Mirror Mail. Resist light damage. So we can get one or the other. Let's see. Astral Saint Fist. Brawn Breastplate. Let's see. Which one? Don't think either really matters. I'll get this one for Yufa just because she needs the upgrade.
How nice.
Was hoping I'd have a weapon available, but that's fine. I could just head to Shaleka's weaponry. Still, I'm surprised we haven't picked up any other great swords
What now?
since the steel slab. Well, we're just gonna have to remedy that here. Kusanagi. Sword that effortlessly cuts through grass and whole trees alike. I mean, yeah. Nothing else to have? No? So yeah, I've already put the aromatic fans on her. So yeah, I'll take the Kusanagi. A nice boost to his attack, which we're gonna need.
Alright then.
Okay, I think that's about as prepared as we're gonna get. So let's head to the Gauntlet Runner, do our usual dailies. And then we're gonna make our way to the Lands of Ceremony. Okay then. Dailies taken care of.
Everyone is here.
Now then.
We are going to head to the Land of Ceremony. It's going to take us a day to get there, but thankfully, Adeni's magic lasts through 3 days.
We might fill a request there.
This is the site of Yufa's trial. I apologize for taking up your time like this, but I simply must take this trial. I must get stronger. You've nothing to worry for, love. We're friends. Helping each other is what we do. Whatever it takes, we'll knock this trial out together.
I should very much like to go there.
Very well then. I'm counting on your help, everyone.
It's your call.
We'll have to make camp for tonight, but we'll arrive tomorrow. The question is, can we make it back by tomorrow night? Just leave it to me, so long as you don't go dragging your feet. I mean, we have the ability to teleport. I don't know why you've been keep asking whether or not we can make it back in time.
Great.
Let's go.
Let's move out.
Okay, here we go. Don't forget to stay alert till we get there.
Can you hear me?
Nurse's voice is echoing out of the runner phone. There's some sort of altar that's appeared in the lounge. Yufa said something about it possessing divine powers, so give it a look. Yufa has arranged an altar in the lounge. Use it to dedicate a heartfelt prayer to another person, which may raise their maximum
What
MP.
to pick?
Alright. Well, first things first, whenever we get a new party member, check the cooking table. Whose handwriting is that? There are notes here about new potential recipes. Almighty Golden Stew recipe, Amber Stew recipe, Enchanted Pottage recipe. Wanna make something? Sure, we're gonna cook, and we are going to make... No, wait, no. Cooking's tomorrow. No, wait. No. Sorry, my mistake. We are cooking today. Just the way they phrased it. We are going to cook an almighty golden stew. The gold standard of stew with ultimate umami flavor. Increases attack, defense, hit, evasion for 3 turns for all allies. Nice. Matter of fact, I might just make a couple of those. Hell, let's make 3.
All good.
Since this is a Virga Island recipe, I'm sure Yufa will teach you. I'll go get her. Back home, we would most frequently cook things by placing them into stews, alongside plentiful herbs and spices. Eteria is blessed with a warm climate. Perhaps that is why people prefer foods that cause them to perspire. Our spices range from sharp to refreshing, and we select them according to the needs of our body at the time.
May I?
You need only a pinch of that herb for the best results. Add too much, it becomes a most deadly poison, so I urge you to be cautious. When I prepare a meal, I cast a spell, an incantation infused with my love and affection. Wilhelm, let us cast it together. I'm not even going to try pronouncing that one. This stew, it smells so fragrant, and its flavor has so many layers.
What this is?
This almighty golden stew is a secret recipe of the Mustari tribe. It's good for your health, so please help yourself to it. And now we're going to spend some time with Yufa.
Well, now,
I've been giving some thought to the trial my brother mentioned. I feel as though undertaking it will be the confidence boost I need. I am ready. I've got to take Yufa to the land of ceremony. But what shall we do in the meantime? Wilhelm, would you join me in a bit of meditation? If I face myself through meditation and broaden my view of the world, my imagination may improve. Passing time in peace and quiet with Yufa sounds nice. What do you think? I'd like to try.
Very happy.
Wonderful. Then let us sit before the altar and bid our spirits calm. I haven't been able to completely focus, but at least I've lifted my spirits.
What do you think?
How was your first meditation session? I still can't focus entirely.
However,
That's only because it's your first time. Let's keep practicing. I too have visions whenever I manage to calm my mind through this practice, such as one time when I saw my ideal self in the future. However, I also know that the country has dark times ahead. Even if we do manage to defeat Louise and bring peace,
I too will.
I am not so naive to think that everyone in the land will suddenly come together as one. You seem calm about that. You're pretty calm and rational about it. True, serenity will win today, and I aspire to become who I can be counted on to help resolve disputes when they arise. I aspire to practice kindness, one who counsels those on the wrong path, or those who have strayed altogether. I believe that since I too once lost my way, I'll know how to help others in the same circumstances. I'll have your back.
I see.
It's a great goal to have, and I'll be behind you the whole way.
I won't stop.
I don't know precisely what I will do for them, but I hope to create opportunity for them, if only a small one. I'm sorry, we're supposed to be meditating, and yet I have done nothing but talk. Being with you makes me want to contemplate so many
But
things.
then,
But I feel like things have become a little clearer for me now. That we are such a lively and animated group is, I'm sure, thanks to you. You're part of that now, too.
Hey,
I think you're just as much to thank for that, Yufa.
I'm very happy.
Thank you for saying so, but I think that with you at the center, it's been so much easier for everyone to bond in such a wonderful way. Being with you has made my path forward feel a little clearer. I'm so glad we found time to talk
The reason
today.
is,
Since we're here, why not meditate for a few minutes more? I feel like my imagination has increased since I was able to come out of my shell and broaden my horizons.
all right.
6 whole points to imagination. And this is not a one-time thing. I continued to meditate with Yufa for a while.
Nura speaking.
I've got something on the old girl's radar, so I'll be taking a short stop.
As the sunset stretches the gauntlet runner's shadow across the water, they arrive at the prismatic sea. Sailors whisper of an otherworldly view visible in these parts, if you survive the terrors of the deep. Yet somehow, the sailors have never found an unimpeachable source, and the party was about to understand why.
So pretty.
I've never seen so much red in the sky. It's like it's on fire. Setting sun is akin to a streak of crimson ink, bleeding its color into the sky and sea alike. Well, I'll be damned, Stroll. I didn't know you were such a poet. Isn't that surprising, Wilhelm? It is. It is kind of a shock.
Hey,
Forget it, you two.
be that as it may.
Our problems feel so trivial when faced with the true sublimity of the natural world. Almost makes you want to scream, doesn't it? Huh? Now you've lost me. It does make me... Yeah, no. I think that's just you. I think that one's just you, buddy.
But
Jonah, don't you feel the urge to sing when you see something such as this? Well, I suppose. There are moments when I feel like I just want to express my feelings with a song.
Oh my.
Wait, was this your way of requesting a
A
performance?
special little number.
Well then, I must oblige, but the sea air isn't great on my vocal cords, so I'll keep it short. I feel a newfound wisdom as I enjoyed Juna's singing amidst the gorgeous view.
All right.
Inching ever closer to that rank 5 wisdom.
the gauntlet runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
All right then.
Alright, now well, after we grab this, a Dream Eater moth,
All
we're
right.
gonna head to the kitchen
Let's go.
to do a little more cooking. Let's see, where is it? Here we are, sweeter than poison. Let's see, a sweet assortment. Okay, good thing I didn't cook up all that almighty golden stew. Let's see, anyways. A sweet assortment of fruits and vegetables that can cure even a witch's poison. Restores 200 NP and cures poison, but only for one ally. Let's just cook one of these, because I think there might be more that require... Yeah, no, that's the almighty golden stew. We gotta cook each of these at least once. And there's gonna be more coming, so let's just get... Where is it? One of the sweeter than poison.
Okay, so... Got a second?
Cooking is a treat for all 5 senses. Of course, you've got to make sure it tastes pleasing, but there's also the texture and the smell. And naturally, it must look great. That's why we should use colorful ingredients in our cooking. Picked out ingredients with Juna. Ooh, that Rona one, yeah, that red one is so cute. I don't know what it tastes like, but why not? Let's just throw it in. Spikewind here is just calling my name. It's got a mysterious sort of smell, but let's add it in too. Now that we've done the hard part, it comes down to how these fine ingredients are prepared. I'll be rooting for you, so good luck with it. Cooking is an expression of love, after all. I'll plate it up at the end with all my heart. It'll be a work of art, so you'll want to see it. This dish, it's a treat for the eyes. I call it sweeter than poison. Fine art you can eat. It belongs in a museum, if I do say so myself. Thanks to speed cooking, I cooked without time passing. And now, we are going to read a book. Let's see, where is it? New World Travel Diary. I'm surprised Yufa hasn't added anything new to the collection.
All right.
But it is one of our lowest ranking skills, so we do need to boost our imagination a fair bit.
You lot! Enemy attack!
Of course. Hockenberg's intuition was right. They're boarding us now. Get yourselves out to the deck. Alright.
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
Let's give you a try, eh? Let's have a spot of inventor's ingenuity.
God Killer. So you deal extreme physical dark damage to one enemy. High chance of one hit killing target.
We're totally fireproof. We better use something else.
Fireproof, huh? And it seems they have ice. Screw it, why not?
Get after it, love.
My heart and soul are one. One left.
They had been to a
It's okay.
professional, eh?
I'm all prepared.
Heavy fire magic damage. Heavy electrical damage. Let's give it a shot.
Get him!
Lightning!
Yep.
Oh,
Reinforcements?
come on! More of them?
And of course, it's after I get rid of my
Accept
wind.
your fate. This doesn't feel right.
Let's blow them away!
Witness our secret technique.
Get after
Yeah,
it.
well, we don't have wind.
Only one
Let's stay
left.
calm.
Finish them off and
Now
we're
let's
clear.
set it up. Lend me your strength.
Get him!
Oh, wait. Ah, I'm an idiot.
There they go!
Yeah, whatever. We weren't taking it down anyways.
Got myself yawning.
Appreciated.
Thank you. Nice work out there. That should keep the baddies at bay for now. And you kept the craft safe and sound too. Now then, have a good night and sleep tight.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
Okay. Why is it asking me to cook sweeter than poison again? I'm sure there's a reason. And I hope it's not just a duplication of the night before. But fine, I'll cook it again. I just hope we can get a source of Luma
Okay,
bees.
so... Got a second.
Okay, now you're gonna want to make a save just in case you accidentally choose the wrong one, because unlike the previous meditation with Yufa, we have to make a specific choice.
Well, now, but then, actually, I'm very happy.
I think I hear wolves howling in the distance. I forgot to do my dailies. Oh well. But there's no way they could be so near the Gauntlet Runner, could they? Yes, especially because we're at sea. Clear away your thoughts, Wilhelm.
May I?
During meditation, you must do naught but feel yourself where you are. in this time and place and accept it. No matter what you hear, just listen. Let things be as they are. Abandon yourself to the great flow of everything. I should try to do what Yufa is telling me. Let things be as they are, but how? Breathe deeply. I'm going to try breathing deeply. I feel like I'm gazing down at myself and all that surrounds me from high above the ground. I feel like my imagination has increased since I was able to come out of my shell and broaden my horizons.
Alright.
Alright, that's another 6 points.
Farewell.
Seems you've relaxed a little, so let's keep this up a bit longer, shall we?
The land of ceremony rises over the water's horizon. The sun blazes down on the island year-round, giving way to scorching heat. Coming here eventually came to have ceremonial significance, as monsters who could survive these conditions boast extraordinary strength. Not even thieves dare to come near this mausoleum. The party rouses their spirits and steps inside.
Behold, the land of ceremony. This is my first time stepping within it.
Now then.
We should make our way towards the inner area, correct? Adenet said we should prepare for a fight. He also said we could have what treasure we find. We probably won't be back, so we should take him up on it.
Right.
Yeah, this is more than a fair trade. So don't give me that, oh, I must apologize for being such a great burden line, Yufa. Huh? How did you read my very thoughts? You wear them on your face, love. Bit of an open book. I can see why your brother worries.
Hail.
Not to dampen the spirited chat, but we have no idea what lies ahead. Best to stay sharp from here on.
Leave it to us.
Wilhelm, lead the way. Ooh. This feeling, is there something there?
So, hey,
It was only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relics Nerus is looking for. And make sure you don't miss any treasure chests, okay? Alrighty then. You know, let me go into equipment, because I'm not bringing Hulkenberg here. Which reminds me, I need to take Heisman out of the party and put Stroll in. And see if there is a better staff for him. Yes, and it increases fire attack strength. Yufa is one of our most valued comrades. The least we could do for her is help her with this trial. You ready again? I'm all set to help.
you're right.
Trust me, you'd not catch me dead near a creepy place like this normally, but this is all for Yufa's sake, and I'd give her the world. I'm all set. You ready?
This is the place.
So this is where I'll face my trial. I cannot deny that I'm frightened, but with you all by my side, I feel strong enough to face this head on. I am as prepared as I will ever be. Now, let us begin.
And so,
This trial makes no concessions for the safety of those who undertake it. The Mustari are a brave sort indeed to have accepted this challenge for so long. Shall I accompany?
Oh.
When I first enrolled in the military, I too underwent a test of my worth. It is a lonely thing to experience by oneself, so we ought to lend Yufa our support.
I see.
Alright.
Okay then,
Let's do this.
let's go.
Whew.
Take care.
Not even I know what awaits us in these halls. Everyone, please be careful.
Leave it to me.
Have no fear, we will deliver you safely to your trial. Alright, nothing over here. So, we got a relic to find, we got a gold beetle to find. And we have a boss to beat.
Yep, we're safe here.
Pardon me.
Everything's pretty standard.
Okay. Got a guy over here.
Hey, you!
What? We shall serve as the trial's witnesses. The magla shrouding this place will only grow deeper as you descend into the lower levels. Within those depths, you will meet skeletal monsters reanimated by magla. Lances and swords will have little effect on their kind.
Let's check.
We encountered skeletal forces in Grand Trad, right? Yeah, maybe we can defeat these in the same way. It will be a grueling trial. Lady Yufa, please be cautious. Well, hopefully we gain enough levels in the Dragon Palace, or Dragon Temple, that it shouldn't be much of an
Stay
issue.
vigilant. These guys aren't messing around.
Yeah, these guys are weak.
Oh, right. We hit him where it hurts.
'Cause otherwise I'd have ended
Stay
up in
vigilant.
battle. I will
aren't
keep
messing around.
this trance crystal around just in case, but somehow I doubt we'll need it. Is it just me or is it getting darker? I'm not sure where I'm
Gotta be
going.
something we can do here.
Okay, these guys are on the weaker end, so I'm not too concerned. It looks like there is either a powerful enemy or nope, it's a trance crystal.
We're spotted. Lasers are ready.
And they're using
We hit him where it hurts.
insanely weak enemies.
Weak against them. Do it again.
How's that?
Let's just take out the trance crystals.
Weak against them. Do it again.
To be honest, it feels like they're only here for, you
There's
know,
an end to that.
MP restoring fodder. You know what? I just realized that I did not do any skill inheritance. So, yeah. Get that. Don't need any of that. Just in case, I'll take this. Just in case there are any enemies that we cannot one-hit kill. And I'll take some plunder magic. Well, any skeletal / undead enemies.
You found something.
Ooh,
Let's
that's a
take it with
load
us.
of blessed water. Alright, trance crystal over there. There are a lot of trance crystals here.
Let's do this.
Come on! Alright, how's
We
that?
destroyed the crystal. Thank goodness.
Alright,
Show us. Stay on your toes.
and that led us back around to here. Let's go
think that's all
take
of
out
them.
this other trance crystal.
Let's push through!
Gotta be careful.
Ow.
Watch your health.
Yes, please.
That takes care of the crystal, I believe.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Talisman of the Femme. Let me pull this back up. Okay, I can get rid of that one off the list. And if we encounter plateau,
Everything's pretty standard.
then we should be good to make another vessel. I think.
Yikes.
Whoa, you've done it.
Hero's Jeweled Root. Glistening in blood-red color, this root's intense fragrance unlocks hidden talent. Increases archetype experience by 3,000. Yeah, by the time we're in the end game, that's what we're going to be using for grinding out everybody's, archetypes. Because we're going to want to do that.
How's that? Let's push through!
That takes care of that. I think we're safe now.
Come on!
Keep the pressure on.
That's one more thing we don't have to worry about.
And if we go over this way...
Watch out. You've been spotted. They all see.
What an incredible find!
Nicely done.
Dancing Flame Fan. Fan utilized in a specific village's traditional fire dance. Increases fire attack strength. Yeah, I will take that and give that to Juna. Major, well, I wouldn't say major upgrade, but it's a damn good upgrade compared to the aromatic fan. Okay, so there's got to be a passage around
We could
here.
Move something if we tried.
Okay, that opens that up. There's got to be somewhere we can crawl through to get elsewhere. Duh, down that way. Alright, so far this dungeon ain't too difficult.
Not alone. Keep an eye out.
I see the enemy. Forward!
We won't
All right.
allow any counterattacks.
They said don't use any wind magic.
Try hitting them with something else.
Lightning? Nope.
I'll show you.
Fire.
A summoner.
Don't
The
use
situation's
wind.
changing.
Let's
It is
reset.
Wizard!
Blizzard? Nope, and it recovered from its stun.
Underestimate me. It is over.
Wind isn't working. Try hitting them with something else.
Light?
Light!
Nope. And as a matter of
I've
fact, it
got
resisted
just a dance
that.
for you. You might say it's to die for. It is over.
Wind isn't working. Try hitting them with something else.
So it's either darkness, physical stuff, or it just has no weaknesses whatsoever.
Burn!
This is just what I need. Raging fire. You take my fullest power. Come forth now.
After me!
Vorpal Blade, Phantom Swordsman.
So I call upon royal power within! Hack and slash!
Right. Shoot, we should have moved to the back then.
They hit hard!
Yufa, your attack power's weakened.
Take this!
Nope, not strike.
Behold this power.
I think I'll show you. Burn! Stubborn, hey?
Everyone is Count
down.
Beast. Go right ahead.
Let's get on with it!
Stream physical slam to all enemies, move to one enemy.
Let's go.
You will taste justice! Tougher than I thought.
Damn. Stubborn bastard.
She's badly hurt. Get her some healing.
This
Yufa's
is
down. Someone
my
help her.
fate. This is a fine mess.
She's knocked out. We gotta wake her up.
Alrighty then.
Not like this. Someone help. Looks like
Okay,
that's all
that
of
could have
them.
gone better.
Great job, everybody.
Fortune
If I say so
White
myself.
Mask. Didn't need any of that.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
That's all of them. Where's...
Okay, so that thing is tough. How much you want to bet its only weakness is darkness, the one thing I didn't need. Rather old place, isn't it? I wonder how far back this trail goes in Mustari history. Time for curiosity is later. Our enemies will not afford us the luxury. We can go straight down, but there is treasure this way. And while I'm thinking of it... And I only got Mudo. Let's see. How many levels do I have in his... No, not that. Not gonna waste it on that. On Thief.
I found new power.
There. I can at least get medium damage.
All right.
Nope.
I think
Blocked
there's
off.
treasure
But
nearby.
we've got this.
Ah!
I bet there's treasure around here.
All right. How's that?
Oh, right. Hit it where it hurts.
Ah!
Glad that's over.
Alright, not a mimic. What do we got?
Whoa, look at that.
Divine Elixir. Okay.
Come say hello, treasure.
Yeah, what if we could? It looks like our only other option is to go back downstairs, though down a different set of different set of stairs.
Hey!
It's getting even darker. I can hardly see in front of me. I can see just fine. Yes, I know, gameplay and story segregation. Tread carefully, we should expect an ambush in darkness like this. Because, you know, it wouldn't be very fun for the player. How powerful are these guys? 46.
Come on!
Looks like they found us.
That takes care of that. I think we're safe. What now?
Which means we'd need somebody level 49, and I don't see that happening. Wait, that treasure chest.
Nice.
Here we go.
Mossy pillar. An unknown cylindrical object, the surface of which is covered in moss. Found a strangely shaped pebble. It radiates a mysterious light from within.
Okay, so
I wonder, this has got to be one of those relics that Nurse wanted, right? When we get out of here, let's show it to him and see what he thinks. Stone might be a relic, just as Gallica says. I'll bring it with me and have Nurse take a look at it. Alright, we got two of these guys on either path, or
Right
one of
there.
these guys on each
Come
path.
on! Time for some close combat.
it's too late for you.
Now, let's see if I'm right.
Wind isn't working. Try hitting them with something else.
Piercing, the one thing I don't have.
Come forth, royal soul.
Okay.
Maybe not. I'm all prepared.
Screw it, why not?
Let's go.
No holding back.
This'll
Damn.
be over soon enough.
I'll show you.
Burn!
Okay. I don't think I'll have too much trouble taking it out.
Let's make an end of it.
I leave it to you.
They die hard.
I shall do my best, Summoner.
And a Duskbone
Come
Knight.
forth now.
Should hopefully be enough. Gotta love those synthesis skills.
Victory's ours.
Let's see. Nope, didn't need a fortune.
We all knew how that would go.
You know, I just realized I never actually bothered optimizing Yufa's equipment. And not much to it. It's outside of the thrilling tricorn.
Sounds like a lovely time.
That's fine.
This power grows stronger
I
still.
see the enemy. Forward, Dad! Charging in.
What now?
Alright. Well, we managed to get the steel crozier. Let's see, self-defense when journeying off the island. We'll never sell it off, but, well, there's stuff far better than it. In terms of raw stats, I should say.
They saw us. Stay on your toes.
That's fine.
That was
Let
the
them blow
last of it.
themselves up. Alright, that's graced water.
Add it to the collection.
And we headed in the right direction. Yes, we are. We can open up a pathway back. Oh, hey.
Oh, there!
Past this point, the influence of Magla becomes more pronounced. A profound darkness consumes the area and will hinder your progress. You should not linger within this place for too long. I pray for your success in this trial. Right. Anything else? No, not that I can see. Alright, let's head down.
there's something to do here.
Right there. Time for some close combat.
I gotta at least try.
This power feels stronger still.
Why is it not letting me?
Now get ready.
I won't hold back. Better. I'm all prepared.
Get after it, love. Don't underestimate. This might be a good
I
strategy.
shall fight us. Let's get on with it.
Take my power.
And down it goes.
That's the last of them. The way's clear. There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
Yes, enemies that do our job for
Not the woods just
us.
yet. Be careful. They've noticed us.
Yes, and immediately blew themselves up.
They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
There they are.
I mean, I'm just one level off, but I'm also a ways off of that level.
Right there. All right. How's that?
Okay, another trance crystal for us to utterly annihilate. But try to not get blasted by in the process.
Crystallized shattered. That should be enough.
And we got a treasure chest.
Nice.
We're so lucky.
An emerald. Okay. Now then, oh, I was about to ask if this is a dead end and we got to go around the other way, but nope. Matter of fact, it's actually better we went around this way. Because that gets us this. And I heard that bird squawking.
I see the enemy.
Hi. Now, big problem with my strategy on dealing with those guys is that it is very MP heavy on Yufa. And it's not like I can teach anybody else summoner to act as the person for Stroll and Wilhelm on this and swap her out. I would if I could. But it ain't like I don't have a whole lot of Magla pills. Alright, anyways, let's explore the rest of this floor. In order to, well, collect as much treasure as we can. Because I know there's more to this place.
Sounds crazy.
Huh. That's not good.
That worked out. Keep it up.
Okay, let's try going around the other way. Take that bird by surprise from behind. And then we focus on the trance
Somehow we
crystals.
managed to throw them off.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Let's push through.
Good job.
Let's push through.
Good job, everyone.
Phew. Alright, that was a lot more manageable a situation than trying to deal with the bird and the trance crystals at the same time.
There they are. Come on.
That is not what I wanted to target.
Charging in. Come on.
We're weak against this.
We won't lose this
Another
fight.
battle begin.
But stay focused.
Not what I wanted to target.
Let's run.
Look alive. We are not done yet.
Oh, right. We hit where it hurts. That worked out. Keep
Incoming.
You know, I think ironically enough, it actually would have been better to
Alright.
attack from the front. Because I wasted way too much life and time trying to be clever. Well, not much to be done about it now. Would have been fine if it had let me target the Leogryph instead of, you know, having me go for the skeletons for whatever reason.
Isn't this a dilemma?
Past here lies the chamber where you will undergo the trial and acquire the proof you seek. It is impossible to know what form your anxieties will manifest as, but please know that all of us, the chief included, await your safe return. May fortune favor you, Lady Yufa. One other thing that I just realized I really need to do. Oh, nope, I already gave him Fiery Strike. Never mind. Now then, the Golden Beetle's supposed to be somewhere around here. Let me double check. Near the end of the dungeon, once you make it back to the first floor, there'll be a gold beetle in the corner. And I think I see where it is.
On your toes, everyone!
You know what? I may as well take this time
Great
to...
time. Keep it.
Ow. Get my MP back.
Do it again. Oh, right. We hit it where it hurts.
Thing is, do I really need
Do it
it?
again.
And also, is it really worth it when they keep spawning so far away?
Please, mind your health. We can't lose him.
Yeah, no. Not worth it against these guys.
Come on!
That worked out. Keep it up.
That takes it
Yeah,
out of the
no.
crystal, I believe.
What is this?
I feel something strange ahead. I assume it's the trial itself.
I shall...
Whatever we might face, if I'm together with all of you, I'm not afraid. Good to know. Anyways, got some treasure here.
We found
We
something.
found something.
Almighty Panacea, cure status ailments for all allies. Miracle cure with an all-encompassing effect.
All right.
What a find!
And coral mail. Okay. Armor crafted from sea coral, which was processed to become as hard as metal. Given how fragile actual coral is, that's rather impressive. Also, how do I get this treasure chest? Wait, I think there might have been a...
Everything's
Yep,
pretty
there
standard.
it is.
Would sure be a
This is amazing.
Whoa! Now that's what
Pure
I call
white
treasure.
helm. A white helm unsullied by earthly grime. Endurance +5 can be purified at the church. I know it says a church, but there's really only one church in the entire game we can use to purify stuff. Alright. Let's head to Academia, because I think we can make another vessel. I think. I'm not 100% certain.
Hello. That's right.
Oop, wrong one. No. Wait, why did I have the Femme talisman on here? Guess I must have forgotten to take it off. Oh well, no matter. I've got what I need for this fight.
You'll come again.
Yep.
Alright, let's do this.
Place.
I can feel it. This is where the trial will be held. Are you prepared? This must be what Brother mentioned.
Oh, I see.
Bizarre shape. I see. So the test is to fight through this without being intimidated by it. How about being weirded out by it? Is that fine?
Leave it to me.
Nothing we aren't used to. If we pull our talents, there's nothing we cannot accomplish.
Everyone!
Yes, I feel that together with all of you I can do this. Please, lend me some of your strength.
Of course.
Course, love. Let's go, everyone. Alright, so this guy's weak to fire then, huh? I mean, I already had my party assembled.
This is the last of the trials. Let's give this all we've got.
Let's set it up.
They're weak to fire. Let's
Lend me
heat
your
this
strength.
place up.
Heavy fire magic. Let's use Juna just
Give it all
because
you've
I'm
got.
gonna need
Burn.
Yufa for Stroll.
Their weakness.
Well, when I'm not
This
using her
will
to
reach
attack.
me. Raging fire.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight
Don't
as
let
the
up
I
now,
shall
Judah.
vanquish evil. Burn to ash!
You hit their weak point. Keep it
Everyone
up,
take
Stroll.
my fullest power. It is your turn.
Yeah! Yufa hit their weakness.
I will fight with pride.
Alright, he's already almost half done.
Fire.
I'll show you.
I can't afford Swordmaster!
Oh, here it comes. Only gained 2 turn icons. There it is.
I must concentrate.
Severe fire damage to all enemies and removes buff effects. Yes.
We'll combine our strength.
Heed me.
Yeah! Yufa hit their weakness.
Let's stay calm.
I don't think I gotta worry about this guy if I can take out his boss.
You hit their weakness. That's your
Behold
opening,
this
Captain.
power.
I shall fight as
Alright,
the noble
he's
I am.
down.
Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be
Swordmaster!
careful.
Ah!
I shall
Kinda
do my
figured.
best. I pray you're ready.
Let's do
It
some
is your
almighty
turn.
damage.
I'll show you
Not as
the
much
F you
damage
won't
as I
hold
would have
back.
liked, but yeah,
Maybe
whatever.
not.
I call upon a royal soul. Burn! Stubborn, hey?
Mm-hmm.
Swordmaster! You'll be dust!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
Everyone is.
Stroll.
We shall sweep them.
Alright, well that one wasn't too tough. Let's see. Talisman of Night, Talisman of the War God. Okay, I know for a fact we needed that. Don't have anything that for the Talisman of Night, though. Alright. And an Aesthetics Crozier.
I'm capable too. Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Of course.
I wonder if what you got earlier could serve as that proof of victory you want. I mean, I'm not seeing anything else you could use.
These bones are aged. Old relics of my fellow countrymen. I wonder how many have fallen here. And what do the trials mean to them? My own deeds merely live in their shadow. Because it was only by chance that I entered my fight.
That's part of your trial.
I'm sure all of this is part of your trial.
Is it? So you're saying that the path which led me here, all my experiences, it was all a trial? There's a favor I might request of you. For my entire life, I have seen myself as an offering. I thought of nothing except that duty. That's why panic took root in me. But at the same time, if my past had been any different, would I have had the strength to defeat that monster? This trial has shown me I am more than an offering. While it revealed my weakness, so too did it reveal my triumph. Now, my only desire is to seek a deeper faith in myself, so that I can go wherever I have decided to go. But while the outside world is still frightening, I'd like you by my side. I know I have room to grow as far as believing in myself, but My belief in you is already as the tallest oak.
I'll do what I can to help. No, of course I'll stay with you.
Of course. You needn't even ask.
How happy you make me. Finally, I understand. This power which burns within me. That is the proof of victory I truly needed. Only I can know what I might bring to bear. That must be what my brother wanted me to learn. I've made my decision. I will fight for the good of everyone and everything. For all the world. What's this? A handshake? Wait, I see you're offering me the type of handshake practiced by those in the outside world.
I can sense Yufa's trust in me as well as her determination.
The Oracle Priestess, Yufa. Within her dwells the virtue of the Summoner. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
My heart is aflutter.
And now with that, we can study the Summoner archetype. Question is, now that we've unlocked it, does it count towards our 25, or did it already count because Yufa had it? Pretty sure it probably already counted because Yufa had it. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Summoner from Yufa. You can now study the Summoner in Academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
But,
What? Is there something wrong?
Is something wrong?
Oh, sorry. It's nothing of import. It's just that, for the Mustari, handshakes mean two different things. One meaning is simply trust, which you offer now. And the other meaning is... well... it matters not. That is, please don't let it worry you. My sincerest appreciation.
All right.
Okay, more points into wisdom.
Now then, I thank you greatly, and may I suggest we turn toward home?
Sure.
Very well. Let's return to the entrance.
I'm quite grateful.
You have my gratitude for helping me with the trial. Did you want to explore this place further? That is the least I could do. I'm as prepared as I will ever be.
In other words,
Yufa's trial is over, isn't it? Were you planning on exploring a bit more? Suppose I'll join you since we're already here and all. We're finished with our goal here, but if you wanted to take out a few more monsters before we head out, I'll help you. Nah.
Then,
Yufa's trial has been completed. Were you planning on calling the monster numbers even further?
I see.
Let's go.
We've completed Yufa's trial. Did you want to fight on? If you wish to stay, I will remain by your side. We don't need to worry about that right now.
Hey,
Alright, let's return to
Okay.
town.
got it.
Back to the Virga Island
I'm
Tavern.
quite grateful.
I already said it previously, but I would once again like to reiterate my gratitude for aiding me with my task today. These Mustari trials are quite interesting. I suppose it's not rare to mark the transition into adulthood by facing down a scary foe, but this is on a whole other level. There were so many skeletons about. I'd suppose many fell there without ever completing their trial. Rather harsh for a rite of passage. Perhaps the island's harsh environment inspired the ritual. They needed warriors hardy enough to withstand the worst of these lands and made a trial to match. Phew. It's a good thing we were able to convince the Magnus brothers to stand the island until our fake lances ready.
Most helpful.
We cannot idly while away the time. Yet more battles await us. So we should ensure that our archetypes are up to the task. Well, I believe this meal is well earned. Shall we have our fill and retire? I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Seems Barton sent me a letter and a package while I was out traveling. Hope this package has made it to you safely and that you'll find its contents useful. However I can assist you, I will. Spirit dust. Okay.
Well then.
Okay, let's head for Moore's Phantom. We only got a few minutes left, and there is, well, a lot to be done. I should probably also bring up the shopping list, because I can probably add some more stuff onto the masks with the addition of the, Well, actually, let me check my quests. No, it didn't count because we already had it. Wait, what's this one?
What now?
Click search Youth's Folly. Oh, right, for Nuris.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Let's see, can I make any new vessels? No, not really. Though the War God has helped. What about masks? Any new masks I can make? There's the Summoner, which requires the Devil Mask and the Empress White Mask. Alright, make that 2. And Empress. Let's see, I already got the Merchant's Mask. Let's see, there's Commander, Sniper, Nope.
Oh. You'll come again.
All right then.
Okay, let's head to Brylehaven. See what the mask salesman has for, well, sale. Let's see, Hierophant, okay. Let's see, Lovers, I could also use that. Let's see, Chariot. Do I need any Justice? I do not. And Hermit, I do need a couple of Hermits. Oof.
Can we talk?
I'm off.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with just the Hierophant for now.
Where to?
And
Let's go.
we'll head for Moore's Phantom. Let's see what I can make now that I have the...
Now, where was I?
Maybe I should have made this a little more detailed in what these, various masks are used to make. Okay, I can make the Mage's Night Mask. Or sorry, the Mage Knight's Mask. Okay, get rid of the Hierophant. And nothing else I can make for right now.
Oh. You'll come again.
Can't buy any talismans because I don't have the cash for it. Not anymore, at least.
Hotter than how far is so.
Now, we are just about out of time for this episode. There's some more important stuff, but we don't have time for that today, so it'll have to wait till next time. But anyways, I'm gonna end things off there for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, and please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.